So guys, it's end of the month, which means it's time to share with you my most worn perfumes of October 2020. So please keep on watching to learn more about those most favorite perfumes of the month. Hi guys, and welcome back to the monthly favorites. I love doing these, sharing with you which perfumes attracted me the most during the month, and please do the same. Please comment down below which perfumes you've been wearing during October and how was it where you are, because in Germany it has been very rainy during the month, and it's not that cold and sunny October that I know, but whatever, we are diving into November and I'm already excited for the upcoming launches, but today we'll be talking about October's favorites. So without further ado, let's get started. And probably you've seen October's Best of episode, and in case you missed it, I will update you. Best of series is the one in which I dedicate each episode to a certain perfume note and share with you a bunch of fragrances that feature that note. And so in October that was peach that we discussed, and I'm still obsessed with peach. This is a very important fruity note in the perfumery because not only it smells great, it can be very textural, and it can be fruity and fresh, it can be fuzzy and velvety, and yeah, I will create a part 2 of Best of Peach, so definitely stay tuned for it in the summer. But today I will mention a couple of those fragrances from that list, which I will link down below for you, so check it out for more helpful information. But Royal Muska by Micallef, which is one of their best sellers, and it's just a gorgeous perfume in a super pretty bottle, has been my huge love in October, and I'm obsessed with this very classy and elegant smelling perfume. The focus in there is not on peach, although it's in there, but it creates rather a muted fruity accord with raspberry and some Turkish rose, but the focus in this composition is on the note of musk, and it smells very elegant, very gentle and classy and clean as well. So it's very wearable, great for casual days, but at the same time when you're going out, and I haven't done that a lot in October. The only places I went out to was Benny's place and my work, but that doesn't stop me from wearing Royal Muska. I did even apply it when I was home because it's just so comforting and relaxing, just very chic. So yeah, I'm a huge fan, and if you love musky perfumes, this is definitely a must-have. And I have a special coupon code for you, Tommelise 15, which you can apply to save some money, and it is gonna be valid till 11th of November. So definitely check out some gorgeous looking and smelling Micallef perfumes, which are just art pieces, because just look at this bottle that is covered into Swarovski crystals, handmade and just to get addicted to. And I wore a lot of it, and I'm not an oversprayer, so that means I'm a huge fan. So guys, the next one is actually my most favorite perfume discovery of the month, and by the end of each month I'm doing 2 monthly favorites. One list like this in which I share with you the ones I wore the most, and then one perfume that impressed me the most, that made me fall in love with it and addicted to it, and I picked over the rest of the favorites, and that one I review in a separate video. And in October that fragrance was Aurora Linderhof Morgen par Charles Wong, which is just the prettiest fruity powdery floral fragrance. Oh my god, it was inspired by the residence of German king, and it's just to die for. Fruity, floral, very powdery and peaceful fragrance that will bring beauty into your stressful days. I'm seriously obsessed with it. It is one of the best perfumes I've smelled this year and in life. It reminds me of something from the past. It smells very mass appealing. If you like perfumes that are angelic, that are very uplifting, that are otherworldly, fairy tale-y, I really recommend you this perfume that is worth blind buying because you can't go wrong with it. Check it out, check out my full review on it, and just get yourself some magic, because that is what it is. So something different this time, and it's gonna be a perfume that surprised me a lot. I probably discovered first in September, but I wore it in October as well. And it is from my least favorite genre, which you can guess because I've been mentioning it over and over again on my channel. So please comment down below what do you think or what do you know is my least favorite genre. But this next fragrance is from it, and it is a full-on fougere, here it comes, and it's called Gravitas pour Homme, that was actually created in the collaboration with a fellow YouTuber, Dan, from the channel Mr. Smelly, who loves such class and masculine fougeres that I'm not the biggest fan of because they smell too old school and masculine and barbershoppy to me because of lavender in there that is like so strong and overpowering, and I've smelled a lot of bad lavendery perfume, so I'm very picky with this note. But this, although it has this masculine fougere opening, there is something so great about it. Probably that is the balance of all notes together. I get pretty great dose of lavender, of course, in the opening and throughout the fragrance, which makes it aromatic and fresh and very fougere. But vanilla, oh my god, it definitely makes it for me very wearable, very appealing. It smells manly on me, but I like it, and lavender and vanilla combination reminds me of my favorite Morgen. So not only I love to wear this perfume, but I also made it a piece of decor in our living room just because, check it out, it's just a stunning high quality fragrance in and out, and I definitely recommend you to check it out if you like fougere or you're looking for something in that style. So guys, we are getting back to peach, and this next fragrance I reviewed in a video in which I was sharing with you my feelings about it and told you that I love and hate Petit Fracas by Robert Piguet that I got from the brand Unique that creates decants and is based in Germany of different niche brands, so I highly recommend you to check it out. I know that they ship worldwide and you can create a monthly fragrance subscription and pick decant of your choice every month, and I was interested in this perfume. I still want to smell the original Fracas, but this one was created for younger audience, and I was kind of like curious about it. And in the opening it's so fun, it has bubblegummy effect, tuberose with pear, juicy and delicious, yummy, okay? But somehow it changes on my skin and becomes cloying, annoying, strong, overwhelming, and I can't wear it, but I'm addicted to it, and I've been reaching out to it like over and over again because I try to figure out what is that bugs me so much, and that made me wear it a lot. So it doesn't really look like that, but you need to remember that not only I wore these, but many other perfumes I tested during the month. So yeah, I'm not kidding. In the beginning of the month, that was literally the fragrance I wore every day, and you can get it from Unique website, and also comment below how you feel about it, because to me, it's a mysterious perfume, because I love it in the opening, but later it's like, oh, get me out of here. So guys, on that note, I won't be talking a lot about Louis by Guerlain because you all know that this is one of my most favorite perfumes of all times. Hard to get, vanilla, oriental, cozy, magic in a bottle. Check out our review with Benny on it and pay attention to his impressions because he's obsessed with it. It's one of his most favorite perfumes, and this is one of the best perfumes Guerlain has ever did, and it is great for this cold weather. So yeah, love it, we'll be wearing it more, we'll be telling you more about it, but let's move on to something that I was first underwhelmed by, and that is Mutiny by Maison Margiela, that I got from the company Royalty Scents that creates decants of different niche and designer perfumes and is based in United States. So you can also create a fragrance subscription, and I noticed that they offer Mutiny that I first tried out a couple of years ago when it was released, and I was really upset about it because the name Mutiny, and there is oud, patchouli, vanilla and leather in the base, so I expected gorgeous floral fruity perfume because we have tuberose, orange blossom, peach, pear, apple, pink pepper, mandarin and orange in there, and then it to be with oud and leather. Doesn't that sound exciting? I mean, yeah, it does, but it doesn't smell like oud, leather or patchouli. If you're looking for those notes, you won't get it in here. What you will get is this generic, beautiful, girly, fun, fruity floral fragrance, kinda in the shower gel style, although it is not very clean. It smells fruity with a great dose of optimistic orangey notes in the opening, and believe it or not, I rediscovered it for myself. I totally enjoyed it. It's nothing super special and groundbreaking. There are a lot of designer perfumes in this style, but every time I spray it on when I'm at work and I carry it in my purse, I'm obsessed. It makes me feel better. So yeah, it's definitely one of my most worn perfumes of the month. Now I'm so excited to inform you about this perfume. It's something I've been wearing and reaching out to like over and over again during the month. I've been overspraying it. I went really heavy on Frederick Robin's number 5, and he is the youngest perfumer I know. He is so talented. He's also a musician. Definitely check out his official website. Just check it out and listen to his music and read his perfume stories. This perfume that he created for his sister, who loves these sweet perfumes that fill in the room and leave gorgeous trail. She loved such fragrances, right? And he wanted to create something for her. And after 80 trials, he finally satisfied her taste, and I find that this is like one of the most unique perfumes that is so good. Like you smell it, you're like, oh, everyone had that impression. And there is Florentine Iris, Musk, Peach and Vanilla in there. But if you think you kind of get an idea how it smells, it will surprise you. This is a very surprising perfume. I can describe it as rather velvety, fuzzy, not the juicy, citrusy, fruity kind of peach that has lots of layers of shimmering musk on it. And just like, I don't know about Iris, it's just like this blend. It's so seamless, nothing really jumps out and stands out. You're like, oh, that's peach, that's Iris, that's musk. It's not about that. It's about the balance and the overall fragrance. So it's a real perfume. It's a new number 5, at least for me. So yeah, I really want to smell more of his perfumes, so definitely worth checking out. And on that note, let's move on to something that, yeah, I've been wearing probably every second evening in October, and that is a lot. That shows how much I loved. Behold, Patchouli by Gallagher Fragrances, which is his newest release. It's about patchouli being very chocolatey, very sweet. There is a lot of honey chocolate in the opening, and these sugary bitter orange slices. So it's like honey, chocolate and sweet citrus notes, but it literally develops days, and even second day dry down, it's phenomenal. It's not very coromandel-y, it's not a coromandel-like fragrance at all, but the chocolatey patchouli, oh my god, so good and so wintry, so cold weather appropriate, so comforting and very strong. If you know Gallagher Fragrances, they are all about performance and very, very pleasant scents. So this one, for the lovers of patchouli, for the lovers of gourmand perfumes, for the lovers of I don't know, great performance in the perfumery, that's it. And it's gonna be great if you're going out and you're looking for something that will be, you know, like noticeable and people will get attracted to. Behold, patchouli. Patchouli is a magical ingredient, and I'm so glad about this fragrance that literally will be worn by me till the end of the year and probably till it becomes warm again, and who knows when that happens. By the way, I have a new dress for for cold weather, and it is knitted, so I don't know if it's a dress. Let me know how you feel about it, although unfortunately you can't see it with my knee socks. So the final fragrance is a newer release by 4160 Tuesdays, and it is called The Orange Tree. And it's like orange tree indeed, but it's not very floral. It's rather citrusy, and the citruses in here, they are on the cool side. Those are not citrusy, fresh, yes, but not sweet citruses. It's a very interesting perfume. It's very clean, not soapy, but like oily. It smells like citrus oil. Very interesting. Like maybe squeezing some citruses from the, you know, like maybe grabbing some oranges and then squeezing them in your hands, so, you know, they start to explode with the juice. I love how it wears. I'm all about the wearability of perfumes these days. I love when perfumes develop nicely, and this one does. It becomes not necessarily musky, it's more than musk in here with those citruses. That's very exciting. but it wears really nicely. It's a cool citrus perfume with not a lot of typical florals. It's also on the rather like shimmery and cool side, so it goes really well with Micallef's perfumes. This one adds muskiness to it, this one citrusy element, and both are pretty cool, so I like to pair them sometimes. And on that note, that was all for October's monthly favorites video. Let me know which of these ones stood out to you. Maybe you will check out, and if you have any questions left, go ahead and ask me anything you want. Please stay tuned for upcoming videos, and today is the last Friday of the month, but it's not a live stream video because I prepared a special one with Benny tomorrow, which is gonna be about Halloween. So please stay tuned, smell good, give me a thumbs up, please subscribe to my channel if you're new here, and thank you so much for watching. We'll see each other next one really soon. Bye guys!